In 1896, the Supreme Court made one of the most consequential and morally devastating decisions in American history. That decision was Plessy versus Ferguson. Homer Plessy, a man who was 1/8 black by ancestry, deliberately sat in a whites-only railroad car in Louisiana to challenge a state law requiring racial segregation on trains. He was arrested. His case reached the Supreme Court. The court ruled 7-1 against Plessy. The majority held that racial segregation did not violate the 14th Amendment's Equal Protection Clause as long as the separate facilities were equal. This became known as the separate but equal doctrine. The lone dissenter, Justice John Marshall Harlan, warned that the decision would prove as pernicious as the Dred Scott ruling. He was right. Plessy provided the constitutional cover for decades of legalized racial segregation across the American South. 58 years later, in 1954, the Supreme Court overturned Plessy and Brown versus Board of Education, ruling that separate was inherently unequal. Plessy versus Ferguson is one of the clearest reminders that the Supreme Court can be profoundly wrong, and that those decisions have real human consequences.